playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, a group with a whole lot to prove here today, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
They start the drive with a keeper to the right. This quarterback keeper there taken down for a loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Punting ready to boot it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end, it's complete. You're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rallied to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up 1st down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
looking right. This one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Offense ready to start this drive. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, when real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Here's the second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The back's got it. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels. When you...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Low for the first, but still going. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner will be brought down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the squib kickoff fielded inside the 30. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. They still can't corral the quarterback. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from it.
It's a fumble, and the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
QB decides to keep it here. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Single back, takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And in first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
He fields it at the 15. Returner is blocked down. Gets us started on the next drive. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. We'll give it to the running back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the move now. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The shotgun running play call. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they pick up the first on the ground. He is stopped cold on third and inches.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Looks like LSU has the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Powering through. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. That's That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And the same runner's got it again. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more. I still don't think they could get it done.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.